worth, show you your worth.
Give you whatever you desire. Give you whatever you desire.
Hey, morning everybody, it's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get in some front page news. Where we starting, Yee?
Well, let's start with Derek Chauvin, who was on trial for murdering George Floyd and what happened in that murder trial yesterday. So the defense is still trying to get some reasonable doubt against the prosecution's case that George Floyd died because of restraints by the police officers, including Derek Chauvin's knee that was pressed down on his neck on May 25th. Now, they did call Dr. David Fowler, who is a former Maryland chief medical examiner who testified for more than 5 hours as a paid witness for the state. Amongst the things that he said was about carbon monoxide causing George Floyd's death.
So in my opinion, Mr. Floyd had a sudden cardiac arrhythmia, and then his significant contributory conditions would be the toxicology, the fentanyl and methamphetamine. There is exposure to a vehicle exhaust, so potentially carbon monoxide poisoning, or at least an effect from increased carbon monoxide in his bloodstream.
That's so full of ish, man.
I need to know how much he got paid and what's the sales pitch to get someone to take the stand and tell that kind of lie.
So full of ish.
Like, what do you tell a person?
The car was on, they was laying by the car. Like, come on.
All right, well, let's listen to him getting cross-examined, though, by the prosecution, and here's what was asked.
Just going right to the punchline on carbon monoxide. You haven't seen any data or test results that showed Mr. Floyd had a single injury from carbon monoxide. Is that true?
That is correct, because it was never sent to the laboratory for that test.
I asked you whether it was true, sir. Yes or no?
It is true.
So he just up there freestyling. He ain't even got no facts to back up his rhetoric. He just up there freestyling. He just letting it fly, huh?
Yeah, and then they also were talking about this white substance that was in George Floyd's mouth, and that became an issue too. And you know, they asked him if saying that was a pill would be jumping to a conclusion, and that's when Fowler said, "I never said it was a pill. I carefully said that I could see a white structure in his mouth. I did not want to classify it, and I didn't." And then he also brought up the fact that he was not given immediate emergency care when he went into cardiac arrest, and Dr. Fowler said, yes, he should have been given care. He would agree as a physician.
At this point, just call me to the stand. If you just want somebody to go up there and entertain y'all and say any damn thing, just put me on the stand.
No sense.
Lord have mercy.
All right, now, Johnson & Johnson, that vaccine has remained on pause as the CDC panel is requesting more information. So just to be clear, they're not saying you'll never be able to use it again. It's just paused. But I can't imagine anybody's going to be like, I want that Johnson & Johnson after this, right? As they're trying to look into these reports of severe blood clots. So many of the experts said they do not have enough information to make a decision, while the other two COVID-19 vaccines that are authorized in the U.S. are widely available and they have no such safety concerns. They said it will be at least a week until the panel reconvenes.
Nah, it's over for that Johnson & Johnson. There's nothing they can do to rebrand their vaccine. Okay, their vaccine is dead out here. Because their vaccine is actually has reinforced every fear that people already had about the vaccine. So they know it's the Johnson & Johnson. Ain't nobody rocking with the Johnson & Johnson. It's over for that.
As we said previously, it was 6 cases involving rare blood clots. 1 person, a woman in Virginia, died. 4 patients have not yet recovered, and the 6th has been released from the hospital. They're all women.
It's over for that. Stick to the baby oil, Johnson & Johnson.
It's not funny.
That might be what's in the vaccine, that damn baby oil. That's what's causing the blood clots.
As long as it's not that powder, right?
Remember they had powder? What powder was that?
Mm-hmm.
Baby powder?
Yeah.
No. It's like talcum powder or something like that.
What, the powder ain't no good either?
Yeah, powder allegedly was giving people cancer, I thought.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
All right. Well, that is your front page news.
Yeah, talcum powder.
Yeah, they said it was asbestos in it or something.
What?
What'd you say, allegedly? Because we don't know the full amount. But yes, that's what they say. All right, now, when we come back, Kevin Liles will be joining us. Kevin Liles is a founder and an exec at 300. That's the label that has Meg Thee Stallion, Young Thug, Gunna. It had Migos, Famous Dex, and a host of others. We're going to talk to him when we come back, so don't move. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.